Alright, we ran out of time in the last video. Hilarity. Let's go.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go.
Why would you say it like that? Like how we don't have much going on. Look, I just watched my friend Columbina get disintegrated into a fucking moon gate in the sky, and I got attacked by Dottore, and he stole my moon mirror. I was right though. I said that was gonna happen. I was like, why would they go through the trouble of giving me such an artifact if I'm not going to be losing it at some point? And that's exactly what happened. I was like, there's no way they would let us keep the remains of the 3 moon goddesses. It's like a thing that's like forbidden. Like I kept prophesizing that I was gonna lose mine and that Arlecchino was gonna lose hers, and then obviously something was gonna happen to Columbina. And I was right on the money with that shit. Don't even know how to feel about that actually. Don't know how to feel. Time to disintegrate. Oh. You know what? I was lacking items to ascend them, and I'm a freaking idiot because I could have went to the test run to get the items to ascend them for free. Oh god, what the like I could have. Those untextured buildings don't look the same as I remember. These. I could have, like, she needs those. Oh man, where I cut my finger at on that tack, it hurts really bad. On it's my left index finger. I mentioned it in my last video and some other videos before. That hurts bad. Just trying to take down my posters, and I had the hammer and I tried to pull it, and it like dislodged. It came loose, and when it came loose, all that pressure, because I was pulling really hard with the hammer. I was pulling hard trying to pull it out of the wall. And my hand slipped, and my finger rubbed right across the tack. It's like one of those plastic ones that have like the little like the back. It's like those. It's like a plastic clear see-through one with like the little silver metal needle in the middle, and the back of the circle part was cracked off, so it was like the axle was like a sharp thing sticking out of the wall. So when I lost it, when my hand slipped it like that. You will need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. What the fuck are you talking about? My finger rubbed across it really like hard and fast with pressure, and like it pushed into my skin and cut downwards, and it's so bad. It hurts pretty bad. It bled really bad too. So like my left index finger, and that's like where I have like L1 and L2. I don't really have to push those buttons too much with this game, but it hurts. Wouldn't be lying. I'd be lying if I said it did it. It happened. Like I said in my last video, I was frustrated because my roommates were fighting, because we're in the middle of moving and it's snowing, it's cold outside, I have my room torn apart, and I got frustrated with them fighting, and when I came back, I was trying to take those tacks out of the wall, and I was still upset, and I think me being frustrated and stirred up with my emotions is what ultimately caused me to lose control. When I was trying to pull that tack out, I was pulling so hard with my frustration, and it slipped, and with all that pressure I had built up in my hands, my hand cut right across that tack, like hard and fast with pressure. I was like lucky I didn't have to get stitches, because it pushed really hard into my finger and cut all the way into it. I'm okay, I'll live. I've had worse. I'm just really injured right now because the whole back left of my arm by my elbow is all bruised up because I hit it on my freezer door the other day as well. Like the whole back of my left elbow, like up, kind of like in the back of my arm, is all bruised. I even have bruises down on my legs and my ankles because I've been moving and I keep walking into my crate. And then earlier I was laying on my bed and I sat up, and my left shoulder, I hit the corner edge. I have like this little blue dresser because that's where I put like my water and stuff next to my bed with my mosaic lamp, and I was too close and I went to go sat up, and the tip part hit me right in the shoulder, so I'm probably gonna bruise again. I bruise easily. I bruise easily. Like if you were to come up to me and like squeeze my arm with like a little pressure, I would bruise. Probably would even leave your finger imprints in me, and I've had somebody do that, so that's why I'm using that as an example. So It's been a while. Feels like we were just here yesterday, because I was here yesterday.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
At least it's seeds, and not seed as in plural, because that means something else, and I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
I'm gonna laugh if Venti comes out of nowhere, but I don't think he's involved in this quest, but I'd be surprised if he isn't.
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
I'm gonna stare daggers into your fucking soul. Her eyes freak me out.
Lisa! Sorry about that.
Why would you continue to scream at her after she just told you to shut up?
Now who do we have here?
Oh.
Oh, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Please don't say that, I swear to God. My horned cutie sounds like some fucking corn material.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So Lisa's been monitoring you? When did this happen?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand.
That sounds horrible like that.
I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Is that a book I've never picked up before? Because that's gonna drive me nuts. Every time you see something sparkling, it's because it's something you've never picked up before. And I've picked up everything here, so that can't be.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Uh-huh.
Why, of course.
Her eyes.
Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh?
Oh God. Are we supposed to be telling her? Showing her?
Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
It's like Fatal Frame 5. The seen becoming the unseen. It becomes if it feels unneeded, it temporarily vanishes, and you have to use spirit power to bring it back into the world. To materialize it again.
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things.
What the hell's
Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
It's very possible.
According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Well, they're fucking glittering in my face. There has to be, because I wasn't like that when I first walked in. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? You hear that sparkle noise? Like, man, he's staring into my freaking soul. That guy? What is this? Oh, it's Fischl's book.
Wait! Did Clee write this one? Should this even be here?
Probably not.
We better show it to Lisa.
Oh, my finger hurts. Oh my God, every time I push down on that controller, my body's like, no. No. Stop. Stop it. Ah! This is Alice's daughter. Her face. Well, let's see.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. Then why is part of the title missing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Okay. Yeah, it hurts, man, when I'm trying to like bend my finger Because how bad it cut, like, into, like, my knuckle. Like, it hurts bad, I'm not gonna lie. Second strongest spell in existence. What?
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
That's why it's on the high shelf, because she's a child and can't reach it, but there's literally a ladder right there, which is so ridiculous.
Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Gotta reach out and touch the glare, become one with the lights.
Huh. There's definitely something fishy about this one.
Okay. I don't know why that guy keeps saying that. Please be quiet in the premises and refrain from making a racket. Like, stop.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of Adam's, after all.
Yeah, it's the one that's inside of the Imaginarium Theater.
An experiment log. Looks like part of the title's been erased.
The title has to do with bananas and strawberries. How do they become one? Find out more at 6.
There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Lisa. She's like, what is wrong?
Well, did you manage to find them?
Maybe. Did it?
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried.
She's like, pull out your fucking wand and turn into Harry Potter. No. No.
The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise. Well, did you manage to find them?
What about this experiment log?
This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
Because it shows you how to resurrect the dead.
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
That's kind of what I was hinting at. He's like, it will cause you to become like Rheindatter and cause rift hounds to appear out of the fucking ground.
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
That's not, okay. That's not like Albedo to me. Seeing him freak out over something saying, I don't want that near me, that's strange.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you...
Blah.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes?
The one where Venti and Dvalin destroyed Durin? Sure.
500 years ago, during the Cataclysm in Comria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
The Durin whose heart he has inside of him right now.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends. But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, How could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
Why not just burn it? Like, come the fuck on! Like, here's this book. Seal it. No, put it in a fucking volcano, dude. It's made of paper. It can't hurt you. Burn it.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
You do realize that he has that heart inside of him of that said dragon. Holy shit. Wait, no. Hold on.
Would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after.
Oh.
And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
I didn't get a chance to ask her about the other books because I guess I got it right the first time. Aren't I great? I wanted to see her reaction to the other ones, but whatever.
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
She's like, damn right it does. Has Mortal Kombat chains with blood across the ceiling and skeletons on the walls. Do you want to see?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Why not?
Sorry.
I want to put my hand deep in that shit, Lisa.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
I can trust him on his word.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
Are you trying to rhyme? She's like, I'm gonna turn and walk the fuck away.
Alright, we've gathered on the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie. Well, didn't we do that? Didn't we find where she could have started the writing? Look, I want to get deep in that restricted zone. Oh, God, birth. Okay, Act 1.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake.
I don't know. It's kind of cute looking.
Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf.
Well, I felt that way
For
too.
she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Oh God, you're gonna make me do that? What should be used to adorn his cradle? A wisp of woodland air? Trace of palatial splendor. Woodland air sounds like a forest. Maybe this?
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
I like forests, so... Okay.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
Yeah, that we are.
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we just heard, right? Sounds like the story is about Durin.
Yeah!
A story about me?
Well, yes and no.
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
Wait, is she?
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like the story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
Because it's M.
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
You know, that egg back there, bro. Did you know?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Let's follow her suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
You. I mean, I have him, but whatever. How can I not?
For a moment, the story crashers fell silent.
Okay.
Perhaps waiting around wasn't such a bad idea after all.
This Durin doll is meant to be the witch in the story, right? Wait a second. All the people we've seen that look like that turned out to be mages from the Hexen Circle. Do you think the witch in this story is one of them too?
My mother had a hat just like this.
It's M, I told you.
Then, the witch must be M. Looks like this story really is about Durin, huh?
Whether the sprite spoke true or not, it had little bearing on the story at hand. For in that moment, what mattered most was not that she was a witch, but a mother waiting for her child to hatch.
Let's keep looking.
I mean, I know what they want me to do, but I just wanted to
Yet
look.
those who never stray beyond the main plot often miss the fun little details along the way.
Look at all these books. Guessing the witch did a lot of reading while she was waiting for the egg to hatch.
It just so happened, a dragon egg wasn't the only thing she was incubating here.
Oh god, you're gonna do that to me?
Where else might a story be born, if not among books?
Oh.
Huh? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go up and touch it.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now.
Gonna turn into fucking Aragorn.
So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch.
Does anybody remember that movie?
She loves stories. And that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
I mean, it was a good movie. It was okay, but it kind of reminded me of like the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Pull up an invisible chair, drink an invisible cup of chocolate.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
Cook it. Cook it like a damn pumpkin pie runner.
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Wanna give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh god. I mean, duh! After Durin releases his elemental skill, binary form, convergence, and division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Yeah, he has two forms, I know. Casting the special elemental skill transmutation, confirmation of purity, will turn his next elemental burst into principle of purity as the light shifts, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of white flame. They love to make this like the most fucking complicated shit ever. That's his burst, though. You want me to release a fucking burst in here? Keep saying elemental skill, but that's a burst. Casting the specific normal attack transmutation denial of darkness will turn his next elemental burst, told you, into principle of darkness as the stars smolder, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of dark decay. It's what it's already automatically defaulted to. So, do you want me to do? You want me to? Should I? Do you want me to release a burst in here? I mean, should I? Well.
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime.
Is it working? Okay, maybe it is.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell.
That's really him, alright.
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew.
Aww.
Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon.
But yeah, there's
And
a
so,
twist.
nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Clara Witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. That's the second half, because there was 3, I think there was 3 sections to it. The first half was her telling us to find the place. Oh god, why does it look like that?
Wait, isn't this Mom's dad? Looks like we're back in the real world.
Looks like we're glazing down Venti's statue. How do I get one of those in my damn bathroom? like it's like your sink, like his hands. You turn on the sink and the water comes from his hand. Never mind. Forget it.
Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all. Or at least a window into his past.
Yeah, but why does Alice seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there will be some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Is it just me, or is it just a sound of somebody obnoxiously walking in the background? What the hell?
Huh.
What?
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Is it just me, but inside the book, does it look like there's like a man holding his hands together? Looking like he's about to like dance or rap or something, and it's like repeated on both sides. It looks like an image of like a man on both sides that's like mirrored. What the fuck is happening?
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodaloo!
Oh man! Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go!
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back.
He has a point.
So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Guess now's as good as any time as any.
Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Okay. Just fucking leave me.
Aunt Alice said we can return to the story world at any time. If you feel like checking it out again, just come find me.
No, I'm gonna... What am I doing? Relax and chat. 7 hours. That's why they meant... They said this story takes 5 chapters. Fuck me, I can't read. Next chapter unlocks. Hold on. When you go to... Don't look at me like that, Hazo. It says you will need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your time accordingly. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be here in 5 days. I'm in the middle of moving. Today's the 3rd. I only have until the 10th to get out. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'd be by the 8th. I guess maybe I'll still be here. I wanted to finish this before I move because when I get moved into my new house, I can't do this, but it has 40 days. You can see where it says 40 fucking days. It's not gonna take me 40 days to move in. Probably 3 weeks at best. So the way he looked at me like that freaked me the fuck out. Please no. Duh! Woo! Why did he land like that? What? I want to buy things. Let's see. I think it was just a joke. Like, there's sometimes the game will hint at stuff like, oh, a character wants you to go buy them this, but you actually don't have to do that. I hate when I double tap like that. What I could probably do is go look at the other things, because I have a lot of videos stacked up, and I don't know, should I just wait until it's all opened up? Like 7 hours. I've been awake since yesterday. And it's already like gonna be 7 at night. Another 7 hours from now would be what? $2 a.m.? Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm gonna be up at that point. And I can only post 10 videos a day. Oh god. So I can't post any more than that. And I'm already past 10. This is like 11. Nope. Well, I just want to try to get done as much as I can. We can probably go do the Albedo thing, though I don't know what it entails. I was wondering if he was going to put his foot back up on the ledge because I could see it clipping through. I need to ascend people. I ain't going to be able to ascend them. I can't do that. I ain't going to be able to ascend them doing that. Feel like I am losing my mind. What? Don't, Hazel, what the fuck, bro? Stop. Also, why is... Oh, that's Sucrose's story. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Oh my god. Don't go over there. Why there? That's... Oh, I guess that is where his... Never mind. Because I have Albedo's, Mona's, and Sucrose's active because they're the only characters I have at 70 right now. So... I mean, that are available for... Holy shit. Oh my god. Come now.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Yeah, I'm Durin, yeah. Cut him the fuck off! He's like, why would he just... Hold on, where... Yeah. Go. Go. Staring out of my soul. Ah! That air.
Each day is a new...
Each day is a skip. Haters gonna hate.
Page in my story.
I know.
I want to...
Just keep cutting him off. I'm not trying to. He just doesn't stop. Keeps talking to me. Just keeps talking to me. And it's not like I can tell him no. Oh, fuck. Wow.
Savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
Oh my god, he doesn't stop. He's just... Ah! Sounds about right. Let's see. What is she? Nope. Yeah, I could fuse them, but... Hold on. I want to see something for a minute. Fucking, why are you so loud? I'm just frustrated because I have like a lot of, oh god, that's fast. I have a lot of cutscenes I wanted to upload from the main event, the main story chapters. And I keep thinking about it. Does he react to this at all? Oh. Massive rock that once looked like a heart has lost its power and descended into a solemn silence. Oh no. It won't be able to absorb any vitality like this. Yeah. Orbon is that. Because you used to be able to bring the fangs here and put them in. And that's what you would use to make, this. The Dragon Spine Spear. That's how you ascend it. Mine's is fully ascended. But that's how you would do it. You would fuse the vitality. Imagine if I gave Sino this. That'd be so ridiculous.
Can I stop here and play?
No. No, you cannot. We gotta find Albedo, dear. Man, 7 hours, that's 2 AM. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be awake. I haven't slept in days.
Oh, Albedo's over there! Wonder what he's doing.
Wouldn't you like to know? Albedo?
Hey, Albedo!
Why is she so loud?
Glad you're here. Oh, are you painting?
What does it look like, Paimon?
Yes, I finally have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Huh.
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help, and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now. The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
You make that sound like a bad thing? Are you okay, Albedo?
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems.
They wanted you to say the second option, but I don't care.
To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to.
Oh?
I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving.
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh my fucking god! That line can be taken so bad out of context and I can't.
But, unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
Which just explains why you would be all up in Nod Cry right now.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time. Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone.
True.
But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Oh god. He's already doing that though. He literally just said that's what he's doing. He's like, why would I want to do nothing with you when I can do nothing here already?
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Trevor! Don't say things like that! You're gonna jinx it!
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But considering that you've completed Master Rhindaughter's final task, I suppose you deserve a break.
Why is it always cats with you people?
See? What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it comes.
Why not? Give it some kitten biddles.
Sabas, what are you doing here?
Wait, you know this cat, Albedo?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations. I suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
Ever the unconventional family's got there.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use, washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
Wait, you're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
Cause he's like, I have a human form, you freak.
How do you stay afloat in midair?
His point.
Huh? It's just something Paimon's always known how to do.
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Fucking burn.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said.
Paimon. This cat belongs to Rhindaughter, Paimon. Might be best if you...
Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhindaughter's request. She has a message for me to pass along.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Because she's currently, like, the shade of life. She ate Naberius' heart infused with Naberius, so she's technically, like, up in Celestia being all godlike and shit. So, let's see what she wants.
Dearest Albedo,
Oh, God.
in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak. Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting, and should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me. Oh, and don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work. Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you. Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
As you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me. Well, I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen death trap for a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Monster?
Who else would have a connection to Rhindaughter and Mondstadt?
Venti.
Oh!
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhindaughter has long foreseen what his task should be.
It's Durin, actually. But Durin and Venti are both available for this, so it's either one. It's probably Durin, though.
But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail may turn into an icicle.
Do it, then.
Your gift from Master Rhindaughter is on the table. Use it well.
Bye.
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
Yeah, now you've even added a cat to the mix? You sure you don't got a fairy sister somewhere in the fucking snow of the tree of the world, too, somewhere?
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but...
Master created Sabas long before me. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder, I suppose. Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal.
Oh, the
So,
blinking.
by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
Wait a second. The drew today. That's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over. It always helps me sort my thoughts out. And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas. I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Now that you've mentioned it, we've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime, if you like. But right now...
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of the universe, confined to its flesh.
He freaks me the fuck out, bro. Don't look at me like that. Oh, God, no.
I need to think.
I know. I'll give you your space. Okay? Find me when you're ready to talk. I'll be over there. Oh. Could freak me out.
New questions.
Yeah. Gazing into my soul. So his is activated. So hold on. What sucks about it is hold on. Is that only works on characters who are level 7 DC. They're close. I need to see what they need. This can be achieved. So can this. This can all be achieved. I work on my characters fairly carefully. I'm more interested in Venti and Durin's, but unfortunately their levels are so low that it is sad. Okay. Oh man, my finger from where it's cut. God, that shit hurts bad. Hold on. Where? Don't let me land. Don't let me land. Let me think. How much wisdom do I got? Maybe this can work. I need to. Well, this opened up. That wasn't English, bro. Gotta not cry for a second. Yeah, so she's still gone because she's super hella dead. So see if I can open up this point over here. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, cutting my finger like that, it sucked, man. I've been so frustrated and stressed out, and then my roommates fighting and arguing earlier, like, because we like went to the new house to drop stuff off, and they started fighting and hollering at each other in the fucking kitchen, and I literally got up and walked out, and it was snowing outside, and I got up and walked out, didn't even say anything. I just got up and walked the fuck out. They knew I was upset. When people argue and fight, I will leave the room. I won't say a word. I'll just quietly and calmly get up and walk away. And they knew already that kind of shit upsets me. They knew. Man up, break it. Fuck. I don't know if I want to hold on. Oh! loud, bro? Why are you so loud, though? Like, watch when I climb the wall. Just... Listen to the shit. Come on. Oh, what the fucking shit? He is so loud. Woof. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no. Look at... Yeah. What are you? The sound of them climbing, why is it... I feel like they changed it. It sounds like chalk on a chalkboard. Why did they change it? No. I don't know if I should take him to fight this because he's weak. He's level 40. Oh, that... Because the way my fingers cut when I try bending my knuckle, it hurts really bad, and I have to use it to open these menus. Huh. Well, let's give it a try. Hold on a second. Oh man, my acid reflux disease hates me. It just burns so bad in my throat. I don't know why they call it heartburn. It doesn't burn in my heart or my chest. It's my throat. The acid from my stomach comes up and burns the lining of my esophagus and my throat, and it burns. It's really painful. And you start getting like that clear liquid shit that makes you choke. It starts like coming up in your mouth. That's why times in my videos I'll randomly start choking. Fire resistant. Okay. After receiving pyro attacks, mechanized fortress will continue to accumulate heat and enter an overheating stage. At this point, if it continues to heat up, the mechanized fortress will automatically create a cryo ward to cool itself down. Interrupting the cooling process could significantly disrupt its operations. Yeah. With my weak ass Durin, he almost died from that one hit. Bro, he got hit once, look at that. Fucking sad, oh dude. Ow! Should have brought Lumine in. I should have brought Lumine in. I don't know why I thought that's what I did do. Oh god, fuck.
Not too far now. Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong on it. I am taking a lot of damage. That healed way too much, but I guess it's fine. I mean, maybe. I lost him. Fucking eat the birds. It's not a bird, it's a chili. It's like a deer creature.
Target acquired.
The creature that Ganyu is. Hold on. Yeah, I see that. Anger.
Go, you're free now.
This is dragon fire. Don't worry about it.
Target acquired.